it's very easy to assess blame, and I don't want to beat up on the Republicans. But I do want to outline some things that are going on that maybe, just maybe, some of them might not be aware of, and they need to take a quicker look at some of the numbers that are going on. First of all, the U.S. banks have lost somewhere between $758 billion since September of 2008. Okay? $758 billion. Okay? Home foreclosures have risen 81% from last year to 2.3 million homes. Okay? And since January, the unemployment rate has gone from 7.2% to 7.6%. There's 11 million people that are unemployed. 6.9% of those people are white. 12.6% of those people are black. 9.7% of those people are Hispanic. And 6.2% of those people are Asian. So the unemployment rate for blacks is almost double that of white. People not in the workforce, but they are somehow still attached because they still are looking for work. That they're seeking it, they're desiring work, and they've been seeking work for at least up to 12 months. Now that particular number is very interesting because of 734,000 of those people describe themselves as being depressed. Okay. And that number is about 2.1 million, those people that are considered not in the workforce, but they're not unemployed, technically. Okay? 734,000 of those people are depressed. Okay? Now, when you talk about those people that are underemployed, those people that are, say, working part-time, right? You have part-time workers out here, and a lot of those part-time workers don't get insurance benefits and coverage, but at least they're still working. So now we're talking about the unemployment numbers. Here we go for those the employment numbers for those people that are part-time. There are 7.8 million part-time workers in America, and that number has risen by 3.1 million. Think about that. Think about all those people that are working part-time or working more than one job part-time. Those people that are underemployed, the people that we don't really hear anything about, who don't have insurance and can't afford to pay for any Congress coming back down from the mountain that they're on and coming down to the level where the average everyday American is at. Americans are suffering and we're losing hope. Okay, that's why Obama got elected. And that's not just up to Obama to provide hope back to America. It's up to the Congress. And not just the Democrats, but the Republicans to help provide a vision. Not to always say no to everything, but to find a way to work together with the Democrats and the independents to move this country back from unemployment to employment. And I just don't understand how hard that is. 11 million people unemployed. Okay, now just check this out, right? Payroll employment declined by 3.6 million. Okay, 3.6 million. Oh, and half of that was over the last 3 months. Half of that was over the last 3 months. And here we have people playing games in Congress. You know, what if we decided, just like they want to do with the United Auto Workers, since Congress has done such a crappy job, maybe they should take a pay cut. How about that? How about Congress taking a pay cut? A pay cut in that and benefits. No, but nobody's talking about that, are they? Yet you've done a poor job. You've done even worse than Wall Street because you should have been the one watching out for Wall Street. I don't hear any of y'all talking about you're going to take a pay cut. You want to get on these CEOs, you should be getting on yourselves for sleeping at the wheel while America was crashing. You know, and another thing is that I'm looking at this battle.